Joe Biden! Best I could do on short notice.
Hey, how long did it take you to
Short notice. We
about-
knew it was coming.
That took about 6 weeks right there.
Yeah, we have 6
Now, if I would have had 8 weeks, I could have done something better. But I didn't. I didn't have 8 weeks.
So you started writing that, right
November
after the election?
6th.
Okay.
November 6th. Yeah.
Which again, more than
But I took a few days off for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, the
Okay,
holidays you weren't doing it.
Yeah, Christmas and New
Didn't
Year's.
work on that.
Figure
Since it
in
was
there.
the longest break ever.
Right.
That's what you
Right.
said.
And that's what I mean.
I don't believe it, but that's what
it
you
was.
said.
That's what it was. So
Anyway,
as you hear
A
this,
masterpiece.
I am on the beaches of Mexico, so I'm not even here. I am not here right now. I am not here. Now, see, that's the truth. I am not here.
but Donald Trump is president.
But Donald Trump
of the United
is
States.
president of the United States now. Is that fantastic?
Yes, it
or
is.
what? This is where hopefully our lives improve. This is why I'm feeling so optimistic right now, and I think so many of us are.
We are, absolutely.
It's really changed everything, has it not?
It has, and I really don't want to be disappointed because our optimism is so high
Yes.
right now.
Because we expect so much out of it.
Yep.
On every front. Immigration. I mean, Joe Biden allowed 11 million people to immigrate illegally into the country, to sneak across our border, and most of those are still here.
Yes.
In fact, it was probably more like 13 million because there are 2 million that they claim they didn't even encounter them. And they believe about 2 million sneaked through without border patrol even contacting.
But we do know that Tom Homan is on it.
He is.
And I'm sure he's working as we speak.
And this administration will cooperate with the border states like Texas and with governors like Greg Abbott.
They've already been laying the groundwork, man.
Yeah. I mean, it is going to change a lot of things. And the border wall will hopefully be built now. We've got a majority in the House.
With everything, it's so
majority in the Senate.
The optimism is great because everywhere you
president.
turn, you go, man, that is so screwed up. Trump will take care of it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
2017 and 2018, the last time the Republicans held every House, Senate, and presidency, was a major disappointment.
It was.
I know.
But
It was.
I think
it's going to be different this time.
I hope that
right?
Trump realizes that the machine in Washington, D.C. does not like change. And I think that he has learned, and he didn't just because he talked about this with Rogan. I just accepted the people. They said, hey, you need this guy on your team, this guy, whatever. He had not only did he have the 4 years experience, but then he had the 4 years of everybody on the left and then some coming after him for every last thing.
Right.
And he is now bringing in his crew.
Yeah.
His team.
Right.
And I really do think, and I have the high
gonna make a
hopes,
difference.
it's going to make a big difference in this administration.
From your mouth to God's ears.
No kidding.
Because that needs to happen. It needs to. Otherwise, it's all been for nothing. And I just can't believe that. I really believe that this was meant to be. And I think he believes it was meant to be more so than ever because he believes God saved him from that assassination attempt.
And,
I mean, the bullet went through his ear.
And
I think he did.
I think it did.
Yeah. And was it because he's meant to be the president of the United States at this time, to save the country? I think so. I hope so.
Yeah. And I think that he really set the tone with his new portrait because I think you look at that presidential photograph from last week. And
it's based on the mugshot.
Yeah.
That's not a, hey, I'm the president, I'm happy to be here. It's, we're going to get crap done. We're going to do it right now.
Right.
We're making America great again.
Amen.
I mean, he looks pretty serious there.
Yep.
He's serious as a heart attack there. So immigration is just one of the things that needs to be fixed. The economy needs to be fixed. And I think he'll do that too. The tax cuts. We have this incoming Treasury Secretary nominee who says that the most important thing to fix the economy, the most important thing that needs to happen is that the tax cuts need to be made permanent. And I can't believe that hasn't been done already. course, under Biden, I guess he wouldn't have signed any bill that came from Congress anyway.
I mean, he preached on his stupid farewell speech about fair share.
Oh, he just went down the Marxist road again.
Sure did.
The fair share, the rich, blah, 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 blah. I get so sick and tired of it.
Dividing the country more.
Yeah.
Every time he spoke, it's just maddening.
Get out. Single time.
You're done now. Get out. We don't need to hear from you. We don't need to hear what a nice transition it's been.
I felt like that since midnight on November 5th. I guess it would have been November 6th.
Get out.
Get out!
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.